Well, good evening and welcome on my clinic. My name is Dr. Kewa. Nice to meet you. And today I will be performing an examination on you. Is that alright? Perfect. It will be somewhat of a chiropractic exam, but also kind of a normal exam, medical one, of course. Well, it's raining outside. Very unfortunate weather today. Did you get wet by any chance? No, that's good. There's also a storm, right? I kind of like those. Oh, I kind of like this weather. Yeah, it's kind of calming, right? Yeah. Okay, sorry. Stop babbling. Can you tell me your name? Okay, and your date of birth? I will just hopefully be looking at you. In the meantime, just keep answering my questions and I'll be just checking some things such as your symmetry. Great. So we've got your name, a beautiful one to be frank. Okay, I'm looking at your symmetry. Sorry, how old are you? Alright. Let me just check the symmetry in the meantime. Alright, good. And this. Okay. Okay. That's good. Okay, so what is bothering you currently? So what is bothering you is your neck. You have a lot of neck pain. Okay. Do you exercise? And regularly, and don't lie. Wonderful. That's perfect. And what kind of sport do you do? Right. And have you noticed that it happened during the exercising or it was during your work? What kind of work do you do, by the way? Okay. Yeah. Alright, so it used to be normal and then it just started to happening. You're not aware that it was during any kind of particular activity. It just appeared one night and now it stays and is lingering there for quite some time, right? Yeah. That's unfortunate. But I have a great news for you. We can fix it here, so that's just fine. Alright, so what I will be doing is I check the symmetry of your face. It's a little bit unbalanced, nothing to worry about, no worries. Most people are unbalanced, even myself. Sometimes one of the sides of our face tends to be a little bit lower than the other one. Also because we just use the facial muscles on one side a little bit more than on the other, especially while chewing. Alright, so how do you usually sleep? What is your sleep position? Okay, so your sleep position sometimes on your back, mostly on the side. What is the height of your pillow? Is it like super high that you're kind of like, you know, broken, or is it kind of lower? Okay, so what I will be doing, I'll be just tilting your head a little bit to one side and the other, and what I will be basically doing is a range of movement, and I want you to tell me if there's anything hurtful at all. Alright, wonderful. So I'll be just moving from side to side first. So if you would just really relax your head and I just want you to try not to resist me, sort of. Alright, so let's just go there. Okay, so I'll just grab you right here on the side of your face, and I'll be just moving your head to one side, just really lightly and slowly. I will try to be as smooth as possible. Okay, not much of a range of motion here. It also cracked a little bit. That's not very good sign. Okay, I'll be just pressing right there on your face. Okay, this seems to be better. Okay, one more time. To one side, and now to the other one. Alright, now back to the center. Okay, and one more time to this side. Okay, so now this side you seem to have much better range of movement. What about this one? Okay, not much. Let's try to work it out a little bit farther. Is this uncomfortable? A little bit. Just a little bit. And if I go a little farther, okay, there is pain. Alright. So let's just go back to the center. Good. Okay, now let me just write it down. The findings. Okay. So on one side was the right side, was worse. There was like a restricted range of motion. Okay, that's good. And now on the left side, it was much worse. And there was much more of a restricted motion and a lot of pain if we moved the head at about okay, 45 degrees. Okay, so let me now just move your head up and down, and we will try that. Alright, so up and down. Okay, and up and down. Alright, that is much better. It seems to me like there is no restriction. Now let's do up and to the side. Okay, Now to the center again, and up, and to the other side. Good. Wonderful. Now back to the center and just down and to a side. Yes. And to the center and to a side. Okay. So to one side and now to the other. Alright. So wonderful. Alright. So now I will just give you a slight massage. But first of all, I will be just measuring. I will be measuring you now. Don't worry about anything. It's not going to be anything that you should be worried about. So what I'm basically going to do, I will just take the circumference of your neck. I will also be palpating, measuring how long is your neck, and I will also check if there is the right symmetry and if your neck by any chance has any swelling. Okay, wonderful. So let me just grab this. I'll be measuring the neck. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 centimeters long. Now body, start right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Now the circumference of your neck. That's, I would say 22. Okay. Now let's measure how long is your chin. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 3.5 centimeters. I'll put your line right there. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now on the other side. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's good. Now from here to there. And that's about. Okay, let me check if I got it right. So right there is the point, and also right there. Okay, so we are about here, and that's 14 centimeters. 14 centimeters. Good. So it was 3.5. Then we got 7. Then we got 7. Then we got 22 right. And we also got 14, if I recall right. Okay, thank you. Okay, so it's 3.5, 7.7, 22, and 14. write down the series of tests that we tried, which were each shoulder on the restricted area. Then we also tried range of motion to one side and then to the other. And also up and down. Okay. Okay, now I'll just be palpating your neck from the behind. So I'll be just palpating. That should help you to relieve my gloves so that I can feel better. Okay, good. Perfect. It feels better. Okay. Try to get your shoulders down, away from your ears. Don't try to get the scapulas together, but more like try to really have your shoulders down and breathe fully. For me, about 3 times. Deep inhale in up to the clavicles. I want you to have your belly filled with air, your ribs filled with air, your lungs filled with air, but also your clavicles. So let's just take a deep breath together. And exhale. You might well hear your back crack with the expansion. Again, inhale. And exhale. Inhale in. And exhale. Oh, it seems that it stopped raining. Alright. So what I would recommend you is to try to stretch your neck every now and then throughout the day. Most importantly, opening up your chest. We are used to spending a lot of time in this scrunched position, which is really not doing us any good. However, do not try to force yourself to sit upright. It's normal for us to have movement in our body. It's very needed. However, if you sit a long time in this position, try to go into the counter position and opening up the chest. Alright. Okay, so I think that we are basically done. If you go to a massage, it will be a great help. However, if you will not start to mindfully exercise and just stretch those places during the day, the massages will be just sort of instant relief, but will not sort your problem out. Okay, that's probably everything from me. Yeah. Okay, so hopefully it helped, and definitely go to the massage. And yeah, okay. Oh yeah, thank you. Have a wonderful day. Bye. Okay, Betty, I think that the next one can come in. Thank you.